Good afternoon. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. A Summit County judge apologized to victims today for yet another delay in a vehicular homicide case. Lucas Wertman is charged with killing one and injuring three in Blue River this June. This case has already been delayed by months for blood testing, and today Wertman's attorney asked for one more test. The judge agreed, telling the victims tuning in online that she must give the defense time. Wertman is back in court November 20th. Town of Breck is holding a special meeting tomorrow morning with Breckenridge Grand Vacations for yet the latest on BGV's plans at Peak 8 in the Gondola Base area. BGV is pulling an audible at Peak 8, proposing a slightly smaller building with more timeshares than hotel rooms. BGV hopes a smaller building there means a bigger one at the Gondola Base. This is not what the town approved several years ago when a different developer wanted to build a Peak 8 hotel. Some nearby locals are not happy with any of these plans. At least one told the town it is being bamboozled by BGV. Vail Mountain was recently honored by the state for its 60th anniversary celebration last season. The state tourism office said that campaign elevated traditional storytelling in a modern and fresh way, with vintage videos, photos, and attractions like throwback ice bars. The season of spooks is here, and Breckenridge Backstage Theater is getting ghoulish with a second season of its interactive haunted house. The Haunting of Breck Theater debuts 1 week from today, October 12th. Afternoon shows are for all ages. After dark shows are PG-13. It runs through October 28th. Frisco Historic Park is partnering with Theater Silco for its own interactive event, Mystery at the Museum. Mystery at the Museum is 1 day only, next Saturday, October 14th. It's like an escape room meets a murder mystery. Local fire dangers holding steady at moderate in Summit County, still with no fire restrictions. Fire officials remind us this is a sneaky bad time of year for wildfire. The Ptarmigan fire forced evacuations around this time in 2021. The East Troublesome fire scorched over 100,000 acres in late October in 2020. In sports, the Avalanche play the Golden Knights tonight for preseason hockey at 8 on TNT. And in local sports, today on the Warmup from my furnish in Frisco and Kremling.
I feel like the first 4 games, we were playing really good actually, but we just couldn't find the net.
That was Santi Casco, senior captain on the Tigers soccer team and this year's leading scorer.
That was my goal, score, and I feel like I've been doing it. I have 5 goals right now.
Just behind Santi on the leaderboard is Eric Borjona with 4 goals.
This team is like a family. If we're all down together, we try to bring each other up, and if we see something that we don't like, we try to help each other out.
The Tigers are 4-7 this season. Eric admits that's not where they want to be.
At the start of the season, losing a couple players, the injury was very difficult for us.
But he knows they can get where they need to be.
We looked into the future and saw something bright, set some goals for ourselves, and we've been getting onto it and getting the ball in the net.
Summit plays winless Palisade at home this Saturday. If the Tigers go undefeated through end of the season, they could make the playoffs for a 3rd straight year. This has been the warm-up with high school athletes. In other preps, Lady Tigers volleyball is playing Eagle Valley on the road today. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.